Hey everybody, happy Pride Month. It's June. I got my Pride hat, my Disney Pride shirt, I got some Pride pants on, and of course my rainbow shoes. Gotta represent.
Represent.
So it's June, happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Look at my nails.
Oh, her nails are beautiful. Yep.
And again, happy 17th. So we are giving you guys another Disney cooking baking video. We actually decided this video is going to have 3 items, and you'll see why in just a second. So again, this is our Disney Unofficial Cookbook. Today we are doing part 1 is going to be the Ronto wrap.
Ronto wrap. Oh, plus I am not on camera only because we're going to try it out this way, because I figured in the past videos Jackie hasn't really been able to position the camera to show like the ingredients that she's working with very well.
Right.
So I'm going to hold the camera to be able to video her in hopes that it'll be more of a success. Leave it down in the comments if that worked out.
Yeah, if you like her filming me better than my horrible, like, cheap tripod. Okay, so the book gives you a couple different, like, instructions. First, it tells you what to do for the peppercorn sauce, for the slaw, and for the wraps. I always like to read this to you guys. There's just a little paragraph at the top. When you step up to Ronto Roasters in Galaxy's Edge, you'll be met with a gigantic pod racer engine that is cooking the meats. Well, not really, but it sure does look like it. While these Ronto wraps are made like the original recipe, you can also recreate the breakfast and vegan versions sold at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. For a Ronto morning wrap, fill your pita with scrambled eggs, pork sausage, and cheese. And to make the Ronto-less wrap, whip up some vegan sausage and top with kimchi and cucumbers. And I actually, maybe at some point we'll try it.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a breakfast.
But anyway, there's also a cooking tip. It said this recipe can be a bit labor intensive, but if you're looking for a quick lunch, here are some shortcuts to make these wraps in a snap. Use a pre-shredded coleslaw mix, which we did, and bottled tzatziki sauce for the slaw,
which we did,
and peppercorn sauce. And you can get pre-cooked sausages so they heat up quickly, and skip the pork. So, it's supposed to look like this at the end. If you want to know, this is on page 169 of the book. So we're starting with these pita breads that we got, and Heather warmed it up a little bit for me. Now, what did you tell me? I'm just going to put... Oh, okay, so we made a few substitutions. We don't love pork, so we're going to use chicken. And then I don't really like sausage, so Heather got me an apple chicken sausage, which is, this is the packaging. And then Heather doesn't really like coleslaw, so we got broccoli slaw. And then what did you say about the peppercorn sauce?
Instead of doing a sauce, we bought that.
Okay, instead of making a sauce, we just got this green tzatziki sauce.
Hummus dressing.
Hopefully it's good. Is tzatziki what's in gyros?
Yes, but I think this is a different certain type of sauce.
Well, that's his hummus dressing.
Yeah.
So this is just the broccoli slaw with a little bit of that sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because you want to add more on top.
Yes.
So basically, I'm just going to take the pita.
Yes.
I'm going to put some chicken on it. And a piece of the sausage. Heather actually cut these in half. Again, because I may not like it.
And I bought thin slices of chicken, breasts.
Yeah.
So it was flat like the pork chops were supposed to be.
So a piece of chicken, I have half a sausage, and then slaw.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever had broccoli slaw.
It's so good. I need to make my broccoli salad for you.
Yeah, you've mentioned it.
Yeah. Well, now that we have a bag, maybe I will.
Yeah.
And then more sauce on top.
So basically, it'll look like this. I know Heather will probably do more meat. I'm fine with one each.
No, I think I'll be one each too.
Did you try this sauce?
Yes, it's very light.
Okay.
I think you will like it. It's not spicy. I know we normally show like us cooking everything, but I thought it would be a lot easier to just have everything stationed for her and we can just build everything together.
So here's how mine looks, and then you obviously just kind of fold it over,
Yes.
well, upwards, and eat it kind of like a taco.
All right,
Right?
give it a whirl.
Oh boy. I mean, I do appreciate you changing the meats for me,
Of course.
and it smells good. Let's see, I might not get meat right away.
The slaw is supposed to be cold and the sauce is supposed to be cold. Looks good. Did you get some of the meat?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
That was a lot. Give me a second. Notice our flag.
Yes. In Hedwig.
Yes. Do you guys see this? I actually bought that as a, well, decoration, but on purpose for Heather's birthday party last year, which was Harry Potter themed.
Fantastic
And if
birthday.
you haven't seen my TikTok about the snacks, you need to go look at that. My TikTok is in the description of every video, and it's at the end of the video. And it's easy to find. I don't want to mess up getting my name right, but it's in there. You should watch it because it was awesome.
It was a very good birthday. Very good.
Best party ever, right?
Best party ever. Made me cry.
So, I'm still chewing the meat, but it's really good. You want to try a bite?
Yeah. Okay. And that's actually really good. I think for me, I would rather have the chicken diced up and the sausage diced up.
Oh, really?
I think so. But it's good. It's definitely not 100% the park. Like, there's no pepper in it. Jackie really doesn't like pepper. So we will always substitute stuff for our liking.
Yeah.
At some point, we're hoping to actually try the actual real version. But for an at-home version, I don't know about you, but this might be added on to our, maybe a lunch. Some
It's
lunches.
good.
It's good. I like that. The dressing is very light.
Do you want to try the sausage by itself?
It's not heavy. No.
Okay. Okay, so that's going to be it for part one of this. There will be 2 more parts. So we're actually going to go eat these and have dinner, and we'll be back in a little bit. Bye. All right, so we're back. The reason we are making this a 3-part video, all in the same video, if you didn't figure it out already, we chose to do the Star Wars, like, big famous items from Disney World, Hollywood Studios. And we are going to make blue and green milk. This is the page for the blue milk.
Yes.
And then, no,
We won't show green milk until we make it.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, well, it's the page.
We have to make the green milk tomorrow because the ice cream machine maker needs to thaw again. Or no, it needs to freeze again for 24 hours after we clean it.
Right.
So for that reason, we're going to make the green drink tomorrow. We're making the blue milk first because I texted Mary Beth, my sister, and asked her blue or green. We didn't give her any other clues, and she picked the color blue.
Yeah.
So that's why we're doing blue first.
So the blue is fruity, and we've heard that it's going to taste fruity, which is interesting. Okay.
Read the little hint too at the bottom. It's interesting.
So did you know, Mark Hamill, the actor who played Luke Skywalker, said the blue milk they used on set for Star Wars A New Hope was shelf-stable milk and triggered his gag reflex. This version is far more palatable. So, I know there's a lot of
controversy?
Yeah, on these blue and green milks. But, I mean, I've heard they're good. As far as I know, the blue is fruity, and I believe the green is more citrusy.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds good to me. I
I guess we're going to find out.
If you're expecting it to taste like milk, it's not. So anyway, I'm going to put all this stuff that Heather has wonderfully laid out for me in this blender. And just say how long to mix it for?
I think it just says blend it all together.
Yeah, until well combined.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 1 cup of pineapple juice, which Heather said is 1 little can of pineapple juice, into the blender. Okay.
You can just throw everything in the sink. I'll clean everything up when you're finished.
Okay. 1/2 cup of rice milk, which is this. She already pre-measured everything for me because she's so lovely.
I just love you.
I love you. Then 1/2 cup of canned coconut milk.
And I shook the can very well because that's what it said to do.
That is an interesting texture. Smells good though. Fun fact. I have tried coconut milk with my cereal. Did not like it. But when I get a coffee at Starbucks, I always get it with coconut milk. And I like it. Don't know why.
I do not.
I know.
Like, I already know that I'm not going to like these
I
drinks.
don't think I have a dairy problem. But for some reason, I have trouble with coffee.
Yeah.
And at Starbucks, I always get coconut milk and never have a problem.
Right.
It's always, it hasn't upset my stomach or anything. So then we have 1/2 cup of passion fruit juice. And that's this. And then 1 tablespoon of lime juice. So we have a tablespoon
Yes.
here. Okay, so a tablespoon of lime juice. And then a tablespoon of watermelon syrup. So, what did you say about the bottle of watermelon syrup?
It was like $15. And we don't know if we're going to like this or use it.
Or ever use it.
So I came up with a solution to get Kool-Aid. Now I measured the package, and it's 1/2 teaspoon. Or tablespoon.
Tablespoon.
It's 1/2 tablespoon.
So there was supposed to be 2 of these.
Yeah, we should have gotten 2 of them, but hey, it is what it is.
It's fine. So we're using half.
Yeah.
This is pretty small. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yep, just throw it in there. Throw it in the sink. I'll clean it up.
And then 2 drops of blue gel food coloring. What do I do? A few more.
Yeah. We like things very vibrant.
Yeah. It smells good.
Does it?
Oh, probably enough.
That should be good. Blend. So now we are going to put it into the ice cream maker, start the blender, and it needs to be in there for 8 minutes. All right. It smells okay.
So 8 minutes, you said?
Yes.
You can kind of see it in there. It seems to already be getting thicker. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll be back.
All right, so we're gonna pour it back into the blender. And then from the blender, we are going to pour it into our cups. May I just have un poquito, please? I have a feeling I am not going to like this.
It's not exactly the texture I was expecting. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's not the prettiest, but we did exactly what it says.
Bottoms up.
Oh no. Took a sip.
So if anybody got my reaction, I did not like it.
Well, I'm gonna cut that. Heather, spit it out.
Yes, I did.
I mean, it is weird.
Yes.
I don't know if, like, the only thing we didn't use was the watermelon syrup.
Yeah, I would say if you're going to make it, spend the money and get the syrup.
Maybe stick to the recipe.
Yeah, but it's still like, ugh.
It's very strange.
I didn't like the
I
texture.
don't even know how to describe it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it smells good, but it does smell weird. I don't know. I can't describe it.
Do you like it?
I wouldn't say like.
Can you drink that whole cup?
No.
Okay.
We will be... I already dumped
Are
yours.
we going to be spending money if we ever make it there to try the blue milk?
Maybe somebody else buys it for me.
Okay.
Like, I kind of do want to try them, but it's like, if we're not going to like it...
Yeah.
You know, like, maybe if we go with a friend, we'll just get those little tiny water cups and just take
yeah,
literally
we
a
can
little
just...
sip, and they can have it.
Yeah.
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 Like, I want to try them, but no, I don't want to spend money on
Yeah.
them.
This was petrifying.
This was a slight fail.
Yeah, it tasted as if I was drinking what's that, Polyjuice?
Polyjuice? In Harry
Is that what
Potter?
it's called?
Polyjuice potion?
Yeah, it tasted, in my opinion, what I would imagine Polyjuice from Harry Potter tasting like. Jackie can at least stomach it. I couldn't even swallow it. It went right back into my cup, and then I had to drink orange juice.
It is a really weird, like, it's okay. I'm just gonna
Oh,
dump it.
yeah, please. God, Jesus, the universe, we are sorry that we are wasting some product, but we physically can't drink it. Now I'm worried about how the green drink is going to be.
Because the thing is, People that we have seen try both like the blue better.
And it's usually they either like the blue or they like the green. Like,
well, or you don't like either one.
Yeah.
I've only seen people like the blue better.
Yeah, and I haven't met anyone yet who said that they liked them both. I mean,
Oh,
I'm sure
really?
there's people out there, but like, we haven't come in contact with them.
Right.
If you have tried these in the parks,
Let us know.
leave it in the comments and let us know your opinions from the parks.
Yeah, and if you make this at home, how did it compare?
Yes.
Because we don't know. I have, well, I can't say never. I haven't been in Hollywood studios in over 15 years. And I was only there one time, and none of this was there.
Right.
And Heather, you haven't been there in,
Probably the same amount of time.
yeah, a very long time. I have not seen anything.
The last time it was called MGM, and Roger Rabbit was there. That's the last time I've been there.
And, okay, so super quick. I was there when I was like 14, and I was one of those people that went with my cheerleading team. And we were there for nationals. And the parks were open from 10 to midnight for just the cheerleaders. And we went there, and like nothing was open. The only things I remember doing were Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. And eating at Rainforest Cafe, like on a different night. That's it. So that was my extent of like Disney World.
Yeah.
And that was the only time in my whole life up until 2020 that I'd ever been in Florida or at Disney. So I know nothing about Star Wars. I'm sorry, we're not Star Wars fans. We tried this.
I like the first three, and people who are Star Wars fans are going to hate this next statement. I like Jar Jar Binks. And that's pretty much all of the Star Wars that I like. But I haven't watched all of them yet, but I love the original three. And I like the one that had Jar Jar Binks because it had like an underground water life thing.
Okay.
And I love water, and it was just amazing and beautiful. But apparently Star Wars fans do not like Jar Jar Binks. And I always get yelled at for saying that, but I liked him.
Okay. From Heather.
Heather likes to ramble. Sorry, guys.
And I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we tried to make the blue milk.
Fail.
We tasted it.
We tried.
I don't know. It's probably not the same as the park, but we didn't like it. It's very weird. Tell me if you've had it in the park or if you've made it at home. And do you like it, yes or no?
Yes.
And we'll see you tomorrow night, which
For-
will still be this video in like 10 seconds, for part
3. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Alright guys, we are back. Now, we're going to make the green milk.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's actually a very quick, like, short little blurb in the book. So, same thing. Heather prepped all the ingredients for me because she's lovely. And we're just going to do them in order, put them in the blender, and blend it.
Yes.
From the blender, it goes into the ice cream machine. Which, we had to do this like 2 days later because the like bowl that kind of gets a little frozen because you keep it in the freezer has to be in the freezer for 24 hours. So we're doing this like a day and a half later. But anyway.
Part 3.
So we've got 1 cup of pulp-free orange juice. Good thing because we like it without the pulp.
Yes, we do. Just toss everything in the dishwasher. In the sink. I'll take care of it.
So 1 cup of that passion fruit juice. That smells so good.
Does it really?
Yeah, so 1/2 cup of canned coconut milk.
It smells interesting.
I was gonna say, I think that's the one that it does not smell great.
No.
And it's like chunky.
Yeah, and I like mixed it really good too. It looks kind of oily too.
Half a cup of rice milk. This one looks more like skim milk.
Yeah.
You know, like a watery milk.
I actually want to try it in my Rice Krispies, my cereal.
1/4 of a cup of light corn syrup.
But instead of doing corn syrup, I did not want us to have corn syrup in our body. So we are doing simple syrup. I Googled other things that we could do to substitute that other syrup. So we're just doing a simple syrup, which is basically just water and sugar. And that's 1/4 of a fourth of a cup.
Okay. And then it says 3 drops of lime green gel food coloring.
Yes.
I'm guessing we don't have lime green. We
Yeah.
have grass green.
That's as close as I could get the lime.
It's
It should be
okay.
fine. As long as it's green.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Looks pretty green.
Pretty green. Looks good.
It's actually a nice color. Alright, we're gonna let that mix for 8 minutes and we'll be back.
Bye for now. Does it smell good?
I mean, I think so. Look at that.
Oh. Looks like pea soup.
Harry Potter reference?
Yes.
Good.
Salute. Okay, I like this. To me, it just tastes like orange juice.
I was just gonna say, it's mostly orange juice. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I feel like maybe we did something wrong with the blue one. I don't know.
The blue one could have been the whole watermelon. Definitely do not use Kool-Aid watermelon packet.
Yeah.
Buy the watermelon
Syrup.
flavoring. Yeah.
This isn't bad.
Mm-mm. I mean, all I taste is orange juice, and I love orange juice.
I can taste other things, but it's not too bad.
It's
You
not.
want a little bit more?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Alright guys, so we might have failed a little bit on the blue because I thought I would like the blue better. So I guess we're gonna have to try another time. We both kind of like the green. It turned out good. It mostly just tastes like orange juice. I mean, it's more slushy this time.
Yeah, it said to only put it in for 8 minutes in the ice cream machine. Definitely 10 to 12 minutes is a lot better.
Yeah, we did 10. And it's more of a slushy texture. It tastes more frozen. I don't know. This one is not bad. It's still, I don't know that, I would ever make it again. I mean, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's not bad though.
Definitely okay to change the ingredients from simple syrup from the corn. Was it corn syrup? So that was definitely good. I'm glad we did that.
Not bad.
Mm-mm.
So if you try to make any of these items, let us know.
Please let us know.
If you've had them in Hollywood Studios, what was your favorite? I know everyone loves the Ronto wrap, but if you like the blue or green milk or both, which do you like better?
And what did they taste like? Please let us know.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great day. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.